not used to it.
Well, we're back now, so you can say hello, YouTube, if you want.
Hello, YouTube, if you want.
Nicely done. So, yeah, so we have to remember that there's a bonus if we wipe out the base garrison as well. I mean, it's half a difficulty. We're dropping 2 skulls worth of tonnage. We should be fine, but we can already see that there's... Oriental was right, there aren't any nearby reinforcement, but there are fixed gun emplacements. Move up, neutralize the turrets, and level that base. Watch out for the garrison commander. It's nothing too dangerous, but every bit of damage costs. This is true. Let's have a look. So, there's something here. This we need to destroy. I'm guessing this is the garrison then?
On it.
Moving out.
Just gonna sprint into this forest. Oh shit, already enemy contact. Oh, it's a vehicle. Okay.
It's still early enough that it's probably no danger.
No, we have I mean, we have enough evasive chevrons, and
Mess them up good.
a bunch of us are in... We'll reserve and see where this thing goes. Oh, right.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
So, vehicles always act last in an initiative system. I mean, I'm gonna sensor lock this just for the heck of it. It does have a... Well, I was gonna say it has a decent amount of armor, but that's total armor, and it doesn't have that on anything else.
But it doesn't have any evasive chevrons, so why would you sensor lock it?
So we know where it's at, basically.
But you could already see it because you moved up to see it was in your sensor range. So you did that for nothing, you could have fired it.
I don't think I had... My medium lasers can't reach that. And also sensor lock lets us do indirect fire, which we still can, but if I was placed where I didn't have proper contact, I think we could have done more.
Yeah, if you're not in visual range, but you're in sensor range, then sensor locking makes sense.
Waiting for orders.
Well, actually, it would be nice if sensor lock gave a small bonus.
Boom, 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 boom. How is that thing doing? It's doing quite okay, which is annoying. We have a decent spread. I do not have anything... Ooh, I can do this.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Take that. Pew pew, pew pew. Okay then.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Oh, and no, it's enemy turn run 3.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, you move first.
Position confirmed.
Is that button next to withdraw an actual button? Or does it just withdraw?
No, I think they're different buttons.
Because I don't remember that other button being there. I remember the options being there.
Come on, Decker, run forward and see what's up. Oh. What? Okay. What are you? You have one medium laser and 2 small lasers, and you're a bit shit.
I hear ya.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh, I should have actually cared about the biome, but I think we're fine because we're just shooting
Engaging target.
AC2s.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Gramnair, subscribing for 8 months in a row. Such mech very wow, indeed. Ooh. Stop removing my evasive chevrons, you jerk.
What's up, boss? On it.
We're gonna use Decker to shoot at this thing so we get rid of that chevron, and then someone else is gonna murder it.
Here it comes.
It's gonna start shooting at you.
Structure exposed.
Commander. Moving out.
Well, I was slightly worried there for a second.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
But I shouldn't be because they also have glitch on backup
Waiting
here.
on you, Commander.
So we can move forward. To be fair,
Orders?
Side Strafe is a lot further ahead than I am.
Well, he restarted.
Yeah, but he's also been playing for
Yeah.
since yesterday. I've played a total of 3 hours at this point. Firing my lasers. Alright, I have to jump.
That's odd. It's an LRM turret, but it wasn't actually firing you when you were in range.
It might not have had vision
All
for
But
its
the
turn.
vehicles-
Yeah, but the vehicles got
yeah,
destroyed
because
before
they
it
blast.
got to its turn, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
target destroyed.
We can... Alright. We'll reserve and see what they do.
Good to go. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Can you easily tell which is the turret generator?
I don't think either of these are. Nope. Might be something over here.
Good to go. Confirm.
I'm gonna go up here with the Medusa and shoot something.
I am suffering from the plague. That's very true.
Affirmative.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Receiving
Okay,
you.
Decker. You want to jump over here? See what we see? And shoot this
Roger.
thing? Yeah. Light shredder turret. Oh, Can I move from here? Yes, I can.
Heat seems to be becoming an issue.
Yeah. Which is why we're not gonna shoot our lasers. And then next turn we'll have to
Target destroyed.
not jump or run around.
Waiting for orders. I read you,
We're gonna
Commander.
go over
Moving
here
out.
because the turret can't see us right here. We can just leisurely shoot some things. Yep.
Line them up and I'll shoot them
Pretty
down,
much
Commander.
Ethan can say anything. And it's
Structure
like
down.
voice.
It's history.
That's what's so great about Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
Target destroyed.
So we split up our damage, so we managed to take down 2 of
Waiting
them.
for orders.
Earlier than we thought.
Look at what you did.
I'm gonna jump down here so we're closer to that turret for the next turn, and we'll...
Target.
Yeah, we'll shoot
confirmed.
that. Okay, let's see what they do. Then I think we'll do the same thing. We'll... Alright, well... So here's what we can do, since...
Reporting. Enemy contact.
Unknown vehicle. We're gonna keep preserving.
Waiting for the shot. Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Starting to think there aren't going to be any mechs on this mission.
There might not be.
Sensors locked on. Aye, aye.
Waiting on you, Commander.
What is this? Okay. Oh, you have LRMs.
Coordinates received.
I am being pretty cowardly, but it should be fine. I just don't want to take any, Do I want to No, I mean, it doesn't matter. You can only hit with the LRM-5s anyways. Now later on I'm going to be a lot cockier when this this type of thing happens, but right now I'm like, I'm going to be very I'm just going to be very safe.
Ready for orders.
I think the blackjack needs refit.
On my way.
This site's more heat efficient.
I've been playing this playthrough for about 3 hours at this point. I think it's approachable. It will get more challenging later on. It's a pretty easy ramp up in difficulty. But with that said, there's also oh, you have short range missiles. Can you even hit me? No, you can't. I don't think.
Affirmative.
So, but there is some things that you might have to read up on or read a guide to understand everything, because not everything is explained in the early tutorial. Like,
Good to go.
oh, hold up. Wait. Oh, I can't. I see. We're doing this.
On it.
So you have leg armor for this.
Death from above.
Turret destroyed.
Yeah, look at our legs. No armor. We don't need armor. We're going.
But now you have to repair your mech.
No. Armor is.
Well, no, you've done structure damage to them. So they
Yeah,
have to-
that's true. But that's fine. It's not going to be that much.
But it does mean you can't take a mission straight away. So
I mean,
it'll cost you money.
the only mission we had available at that point was one that had travel, anyways.
There could be a new one. Though, I think.
There could be a new one. This is true. Time to get to this turret. We also have to murder that thing, whatever that is. So, like,
Got it.
shoot one at everything. Boom. Hey, good start. And let's just do some damage.
Yep. Heading out.
Medusa's running this way because I want them, or the Shadow Horde, because I want it to take care of this thing. But for now, it's gonna shoot with his.
Affirmative.
There we go. Well, that feels good.
Turret destroyed.
I think a lot of the learning in this game is also supposed to kind of be, oh hey, I fucked up. What happened?
Standing by.
You didn't max your armor, and so your blackjack lost both his
Yeah.
arms.
Wait.
That's probably what happened.
All right.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, so A has 150. Can I do 150? No, I can't.
Well,
B
you're doing
has
150
50.
in total.
That I
25 times
can-
6.
That I can do. And C.
But you're gonna overheat, so you
Yeah.
probably want to uncheck the laser.
Oh, we can uncheck two of them. There we go.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ew. Oh, fuck. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I think I hit the rubble twice on B, so so they're still standing.
Good to go. Uh-huh.
I think it would be nice if there was like, there's no enemy vehicles or mechs left. There's just buildings that you could just like auto-complete a mission.
You can.
Right.
I mean,
Perfect.
in some cases. No, not when it comes to destroying buildings, but I think that's because I can also destroy. There's the bonus thing.
I'll meet
Oh.
you at the LZ. Mission successful.
Okay then. Maybe I misread that. Oh, so it was to destroy the base turrets, which we did. Hooray! So we're 25 now. We brought home a decent amount of money for that. Of course, we didn't get any salvage. Well, actually, we did. Okay, do we have anything that's useful? No. So
SRM6.
I mean, we have some of those, but sure, why not?
Like, unless you want to do LRM10, I guess. It depends. What are you going for?
Yeah, well, that's kind of, since I don't really know yet what I want to do, it's kind of hard to. That's also why, there we go. Alright, everybody, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts, and I might have quoted something. It was declined. Unknown, she didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says she's got a big job lined up, and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. She's got good taste in mercenaries. This all sounds perfectly legitimate, and not at all suspicious. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? We're shopping for uncertain contracts behind the review board's back, gang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message, Hyperpulse Generator. And those aren't cheap. I'm gonna go for the bankruptcy one. We're hovering way too close to bankruptcy for comfort, Yang. Looks like this could be our way out. Commander's right, we're hemorrhaging Seabills. It's worth the risk. Stop being...
You're not hemorrhaging seabills. You've got like 1 million.
Well, it's because we... No, we can keep running, but we can't pay off the leopard, really. Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, John, I'll admit this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. Yeah. I don't need to look at our finances right now. However, I will look at our mech warriors. Behemoth is still out.
Receiving you.
Could get some more piloting if I wanted to, but we'll wait. Ooh, Decker has a decent chunk. I think we're gonna go for tactics and piloting for Decker here.
What can I do for you?
Which one top level skill are you going to
Standing by.
Haven't decided yet because they're both pretty good. Actually, the ace pilot is probably better. Depends on what mech he ends up in.
Waiting for orders.
Hello, Glitch. Do you want... You probably want Bulwark.
Yeah.
Mech warrior training complete.
I'm here.
Medusa, just to be different.
You get a second sensor lock.
Yeah, I might do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
That way, if any lights run up, you can just double sensor lock them.
Then
Welcome
in
to
the
the
mech
research,
bay,
Commander.
we're gonna have to go to the base. With all the playtime you had, how do you rate the mech warrior skills? I haven't had. I wish I had more. 2 days. Well worth it. I wish I had more playtime than I've had. honestly, it's one of those cases where you work with the game. You kind of, especially a game like this, you don't want to play too much before the game is in a state where it's playable, or really playable. But the flip side of that is, of course, once the game gets to that stage, the stuff I do when it comes to marketing takes a lot more time, and essentially you have to do a lot of work, so you have less time to actually play and get into the game. So I for the most part get stuck, which I don't mind, but I get stuck watching people play instead of being the one that's, you know, the expert. Okay, so we don't care about either of those. Do we have any cool components? No.
I'd check if there's any cool components in the shop.
We could. Just Locust and Panther salvage, which we don't want. We have some flamers, which could be fun, but there's nothing
Have you changed
here.
it so you don't get the stock loadout when you get it built to the mech now?
I think you do.
Oh.
All decks report normal activity.
So, yeah, we're actually up to 4 months now, which feels nice. We have over 1 million. So we might as well go to contracts. There are a few days off after the 24th. That's correct. I'm actually going on. I'm going on a mini break on the 26th. So, but because it's a mini break, I'm also I'm not sitting at home playing video games. I'm going to Berlin from Thursday to Sunday. So no streams from me straight after Battletech releases, and then there's actually public holidays in Sweden on Monday and Tuesday. So then I will be streaming quite a lot. So we have a priority mission from our benefactor.
I'd do a little refitting while you're traveling to it. Just upping some armor, maybe.
I don't know if there's anything we want to do though.
It's always better to have more armor, I feel, because if you take structure damage, it's real bad.
Yeah, but you're assuming that the armor is not maxed out.
Is it not on all of them? Have you got maxed out?
I mean, we're at 45 tons on the blackjack here, for example. So if
you've got torsos and arms can both be.
Yeah, no, I could put more on, but then I have to take something off.
Well, it's not heat efficient right now anyway, so a little bit of redesign on the weapons might be a good idea. You could maybe a long laser instead of the medium lasers, so you've got the AC2s at range and the large laser at range as well.
Yeah, we could do that, but I only have one large. No, I have one large laser.
You probably only want to do one large laser because.
But then I have to do that, and we're still like large lasers. Yeah. I have to strip a lot of.
Well, if you
like,
got rid of the medium lasers and just had one large laser on the arm, so it gets the 5% bonus to accuracy.
Yeah.
Then you could do heat sinks with the rest to make sure it's heat efficient. And then you could drop like the back armor a bit because it's going to be at range. It doesn't need the back armor, and just up the armor.
I mean, I could, but I don't necessarily want to do that. Mainly because I'm not confident in the builds yet, and I'm not confident in, like, I don't feel like we need another sniper at the moment. I don't mind running up with 4 lasers and just going kablamo.
Okay.
But it's more, I think I'd be more up for that once we have another mech and you're like, how do I want this to go? That said, these have different patterns. How many of them have to?
All of them have 6 patterns. You can change it in the bottom right. Obviously, you can set the colors from the.
Unfortunately, I don't have the Shadowhawk. There's a pre-order bonus for the Shadowhawk, and I don't have it unlocked yet. But me and Carlos were talking about it, and we thought the unlock for the Shadowhawk was essentially a different type of pattern, but no, it's a different model-ish for the Shadowhawk that looks way cooler. We're gonna go hang out with a benefactor. This is Lady Centrella. She is yeah. Well, she's gonna give us a job. Need to recover something for her, and we'll pay down interest on our sizable loans. To be fair, the loans aren't, they're not ours. They were with the group before we were commander for it.
They did save your life, though.
They did do that. This is the Argo. One of 2 ever made. For over 200 years, he's been lying in state on Axelis, Pirate Moon, the heart of the frontier.
I wonder where the other one is.
Yeah. Who knows? And as Yang points out, that's going to be difficult, but Anna Maria here thinks that she has the person for the job. Yeah, and we've tangled with a bunch of pirates, so this should be fine. And you know what? We're just gonna... we're just gonna help her with this. Spider's almost done. We have on contracts. Yeah, so we can go to Exilus, which is probably where we want to go, to be honest. Because we get a shit ton of money.
Course plotted.
Heat sinks are better in legs standing in water. Bloody Nine, that's actually not true in this game. It doesn't matter where you... as long as you stand in water, it doesn't matter where the heat sinks are. All workers are complete. The crew is ready for the next job. Okay, well, I guess we should have done... If we wanted to think about this, we should have done that beforehand. But let's... So you wanted a large
I was thinking because the AC2's long range, you'd want the large laser because it's also long range. The medium lasers are if you get in that close, your low armor on the blackjack is going to cause you to take damage. So
we need some.
You want to snipe with it. I think if you take it from the dismount pile instead of from your storage, it actually lowers the time it takes. Because the that's 20, not 2.
Huh?
Oh, because I'm behind on the stream.
Yeah. Let's see. So we probably have to strip some.
Well, the back armor, you can strip it right
jets.
down because you're not going to be touched in the back because you're going to be staying far away from the enemies.
Well, we can... So, we've... Actually, hang on. That's not what I want. Strip armor. How much heat... So, we're slightly more heat efficient. We're also... Our firepower is down. Our movement is down. Our durability... Well, our durability is down. Because we stripped armor.
It'd be nice if there was a max armor, but it was just everything but the rear armor, because the rear armor is like the one you never want to max.
Well, Right now, our average range is up, our heat efficiency up. Our firepower is down because we only have one large laser rather than 4 medium.
But
our movement...
you weren't using those mediums at long range, so it's technically up.
But yeah, we can try this out. We've swapped some more armor for jump jets. The counter argument here, though, would be that since we are at long range, actually, I guess we can go down a bit on our rear and see if we can get more jump.
I'd probably set the rear armor down to like maybe 10, 15, and just up the. Definitely
we can
on
also
the
put.
arcs.
We can. Hang on. We can put some. Do I have any equipment? Do I have any more heats? Yes, I do. If I put in.
I don't think it can fit in another large laser because it won't be heat efficient, and also you'd have to strip all the armor to do another large laser. It just doesn't have the tonnage for it. Also, that AC2 ammo in the torso instead of the leg, it probably doesn't matter because you're going to be at range, but it's still not a great.
No, I mean we can put it. Doesn't matter where it's at. So put it here. So actually, if I want that many heat sinks,
definitely the rear armor needs to go down a bit more.
Well, I don't want to put it down much more because it's currently at 35, 30, and 40. I guess that means if if I get shot by 2 medium lasers in the back, I'm boned.
How is anyone going to get close to this? Because you can be keeping it far and away.
Yeah, but we don't know. We don't know where we're going to drop compared to other mechs. We don't know if they're gonna if we'll get jumped at some point. And if the rear armor is low enough that it can't survive 2 medium lasers, then essentially a light mech can run up on me and wreck me. I mean, it's
have your others in front, but okay, fair enough. I'd probably drop one of the heat sinks.
I mean, I think we have to. Just like having heat sinks when I have lasers that do a lot of. So this is 30 heat. We can up the. What does it normally? That's like 1 heat sink for. Oh yeah, jets. So we're actually hang on. How much is a laser? So a laser is 10. So it would output 40 normally. Now it's outputting 30 instead. Could also. And do this. We go down to 35 and put this armor up here instead. Whoops. Okay. How long is this going to take? It's going to take us 20 days. We probably don't. We haven't traveled yet. It's going to take us.
Could you do the AC2 from the dismount pile instead and see if it knocks off?
I did. I'm pretty sure.
This one's still in there.
Yeah, I know, but there's. It's going to be hard to figure out which one's the. Well, that one's apparently weighs less. Let's see. Yeah, apparently that was the one. Now it's only 17 days. And I think our travel time is like 13 days or something.
How have you got fractional?
At 16 days.
0.02 of a ton left.
That's a very good question.
Oh, I guess it was the armor because it did like 2 armor in a couple of sections. It does in 5, so there's only 1 point of armor missing.
So, Medusa is trying to disassemble one of the Leopard's internal walls. So, because Medusa apparently has enough technician,
She is a technician.
yeah, we can make it easily reversible, and everyone's happy, and we don't have to pay for it. Hooray! Let's keep on traveling. Yeah, this goes for us.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Oh! This is fun, because now we get to decide if we want to pay them more. And having morale is really good. And since we're getting a shit ton of money shortly, I'm okay with this.
But don't you need that for upgrades?
Well, we should be fine. No, it's not like I know what happens after this mission. But yeah, like we're gonna get this mission once we do it. We're gonna get $1 million extra bucks, and we usually get around like 150,000. We're not ready yet. We need.
Job's done, Commander.
There we go. Now we're ready. Hi Thursday, how you doing? Let's just make sure that all our... Yeah, we were waiting for evasive movement.
Ready for orders.
Sure. Good. So that means we can go out here and launch our contract. But that's going to be next video for the YouTubes.